Have you ever pondered the role of philosophy in art and literature? Philosophy, in its essence, shapes our understanding of the world, providing a rich soil from which art and literature can grow. One philosopher who has significantly fertilized this soil is Arthur Schopenhauer. His aesthetic philosophy, which delves into the life and work of the artist, has echoed through various artistic traditions, influencing music, painting, poetry, literature, and even architecture. The ripples of Schopenhauer's exploration of the human will and his philosophical pessimism have been felt by many distinguished novelists, from Leo Tolstoy and Marcel Proust to Thomas Hardy and Joseph Conrad. But his influence doesn't stop there. His philosophy has also left a profound impact on music, visual arts, and poetry. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of Schopenhauer's philosophy and its influence on the arts. Schopenhauer's philosophy has left a profound imprint on the world of literature. His exploration of the human will, his philosophical pessimism, they all found resonance with some of the most distinguished novelists of all time. Take Leo Tolstoy, for example, whose work often delves into the depths of human desire and suffering, themes central to Schopenhauer's philosophy. Then there's Thomas Hardy, whose novels are imbued with a sense of philosophical pessimism, a clear echo of Schopenhauer's influence. And let's not forget Marcel Proust. Proust's exploration of the inner lives of his characters, their struggles, their desires, their suffering, can be seen as a direct reflection of Schopenhauer's philosophical musings. These authors, and many more, found in Schopenhauer's philosophy a profound understanding of the human condition that deeply influenced their work. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Schopenhauer's influence extends far beyond literature. The melody of Schopenhauer's philosophy resonates in the realm of music. For this German philosopher, music held a special place in his heart. He believed it to be the purest form of art, above all others. Unlike other art forms, he asserted, music doesn't represent an idea or object. Rather, it's a direct expression of the will, the fundamental force Schopenhauer believed drives all human action. This idea struck a chord with many composers, most notably Richard Wagner. Wagner, known for his epic operas, found inspiration in Schopenhauer's philosophy. He saw in it a reflection of his own artistic intuition, the notion that music can express the inexpressible, that it can touch the deepest recesses of the human soul in a way that words or images simply cannot. So, in the symphonies of Wagner and others, we hear the echo of Schopenhauer's philosophy, the belief in music's unique power to convey the raw essence of human existence. From the written word to the melodious tunes, Schopenhauer's philosophy found its voice. But it doesn't stop there. Visual arts and poetry too have felt the touch of Schopenhauer's philosophical brilliance. He proposed that art offers an escape, a refuge from the incessant striving and desire that fuels our existence. This perspective resonated deeply with visual artists, who often seek to transcend the mundane through their work. Schopenhauer's philosophy provided a framework that legitimized and underscored their artistic pursuits. It reinforced the notion that their creations could indeed be sanctuaries in a world often fraught with suffering and dissatisfaction. Poets, too, found a kinship with Schopenhauer's ideas. His exploration of willpower and the role of suffering in human life provided a rich tapestry from which poets could draw. His philosophical pessimism found its echo in verses that grappled with the human condition, verses that sought to make sense of our place in the grand scheme of existence. From the canvas to the verse, Schopenhauer's philosophy has found a home in every corner of the artistic world. The reach of Schopenhauer's philosophical ideas is truly astounding. His exploration of human will and philosophical pessimism has left indelible marks on literature. The works of distinguished novelists such as Leo Tolstoy, Thomas Hardy, and Marcel Proust bear testament to this influence. In the realm of music, Schopenhauer's belief that music was a direct expression of the will has significantly shaped the compositions of maestros, like Richard Wagner. His philosophy has also found a home in the domain of visual arts, providing artists with a refuge from the world of striving and desire, which he viewed as the root of human suffering. Poetry, too, hasn't been spared from his philosophical reach. Poets have extensively explored his ideas about the power of the will and the role of suffering in human life. The echoes of Schopenhauer's philosophy continue to resonate with many artists and writers today, providing a new way of understanding human existence and the role of art in our lives.